More on this story. We're joined by France 24's Jean Kang in Los Angeles. Jean, every state is dealing with this pretty much on their own, and California is really struggling to contain a surge of cases. In fact, the governor, Gavin Newsom, just held a news conference. What did he have to say?
Monty, good evening to you in Paris. Here in Los Angeles, as you see, it is the middle of the afternoon, and Governor Gavin Newsom just had that news conference saying that the state of California is at a tipping point. This is the largest state in all of the United States, so much of the country is looking at how we move and how we deal with COVID-19 cases. Bigger picture here, in the United States, there are 14 million positive cases of the virus and more than 1 million right here in California, with more than 20,000 new cases every single day over the past 2 weeks. So that is not looking good. It is grim for hospitals and intensive care units, which are filling up. A large part of that news conference was talking about the overflow of patients. There will be surge facilities all throughout the state in 5 different regions with 40 million people. I know those are a lot of numbers that we're speaking of here. However, the big part of this is that there will be many sports arenas that are turned into surge facilities for COVID patients as overflow. We're trying to get these numbers down as they try to flatten the curve with health officials. However, with this new stay safe at home order, there will be several businesses that are impacted, much like around the world. But here specifically in California, they will be nail salons, personal care services, bars and wineries, and restaurants will be included as well. However, as all of this is starting to roll out, the governor understands that there will be retaliation. Unfortunately, a lot of business owners saying, along with trying to stay safe with social distancing and wearing masks, a lot of their employees now have no jobs because of this current situation. So that's what's going on as of this moment here in California. Monty?
What about the situation with vaccines, Jean? Is California doing anything in particular to prepare?
As of this moment as well, when it comes to vaccines, we know internationally Pfizer is a very well-known pharmaceutical company here in America as well. They have millions of doses available. However, there is a federal approval that needs to be done. And as of right now, the specific numbers, 327,000 doses of the vaccine will be available. However, they have to be stored in facilities, including hospitals, at negative 80 degrees Celsius, given in 2 different doses. And from what we understand here in California, they have about $35 million, including federal as well as state dollars, that's going to be used to administer and distribute the vaccine. However, the people that are going to get those vaccines are frontline workers. We're speaking specifically about doctors and nurses, so-called heroes who are putting their lives on the line every day treating COVID patients. And then that's when the general public will receive their doses. However, that could be months before the general public gets their turn. Monty?
Okay, Jean Kang in Los Angeles, thank you so much for that report.